Common shot in golf. So I have people coming for lessons, and it's like, this is my thought on where to start to try and alleviate a slice or try and cure a slice. I think there's a lot of reasons why people slice the ball. It can be physical limitations. It can be from how your body has been programmed from other sports. It can just be like how your mind is trying to understand how a golf ball flies. So what I found is well, let's just quickly show what a slice is. We've got TrackMan here. So TrackMan's pretty easy to show. When I hit a slice, I'm going to be swinging negative, meaning from out to in, and my face is going to be open to that line. Let's see if it slices. Well, yeah, so my club path was -13, and my face was at, where are you? I couldn't find this. Anyway, it had a slice. Okay, so what we're trying to do when I try and cure a slice is to start with the face. So my mental idea about it is why most people slices. When you're hitting the ball with this sort of open face like this, often what people think is, okay, the only way to square it if my hands are not helping, because they're trying as hard as they can, is to use the body. So then you get this move. So if you can start by getting that face in a stronger position, and I'm sure you've all heard this, but when you're a slicer out there, most of the time, if you can get that face in a strong position, that's going to be the first sort of idea when the body's like, wow, okay, that's a different feeling. So if I can get my guy or my client to try and get that face in a stronger position, and there's a few ways to do that. As I said, this is not a cure for everything. It's going to be the grip. You can change your grip, rotate that a couple more knuckles on the left hand, get that right hand underneath. As you take it back, especially as we're getting halfway back, make sure that club face is looking a little bit more at the ground. At the top, a big one there is to try and scrunch that hand, so we're going to feel that coming down, that face is not as open. So that'll be the first starting point. So, always great go and see your PGA pro. I know you can get stuck on YouTube looking at videos like this, but the first starting point is if I now start hitting the ball with a shut face and my shoulder's pointing out like that, if you did that for 100 times where the ball is left and left, you're going to be like, okay, I need to change something. And normally what will happen is all of a sudden to hit that ball a bit more squarer and straighter, you'll start getting your right shoulder back, you'll start getting the plane back online. So try a few of those times, a few shots out there. Grip, get that club a little bit shut on the way back shut, or feel that those eyes, if there's eyes, are looking at the ground. When we take it to the top, rev that motorcycle, just to try and give yourself a chance that blade is not so open. Most of us also wind it open. Keep it, see how my left shoulder goes back, club's looking at the ball. So give that a bash. Hopefully that helps.